think we are live.
Hi.
Abby, you want to test that out?
What do you mean?
Are we live? Can you tell?
Oh, I'll look.
You want to take a look for me?
Yes.
I believe we are good to go. Let me see.
Yeah, we're live.
We are live?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Get this settled here. And we're all good?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Awesome. Perfect. All right. Hey, everybody. Want to make sure it's all shut over there, Abby?
We have footsteps.
You want to shut the main door? Thank you. All right, well, Abby's setting it up. Hey, everybody, I'm just going to get us, loaded in, get all nice and started here. Loading up the exact same game from yesterday. Figured we could play for a little bit. I actually want to turn the music on today because I feel like we could use a little bit of that. Lower it up and get everything good to go. All right. Alrighty, I think we are good.
She said she made salad for you.
Do you want to eat yet? Are you hungry? Okay, well, do you want to go grab me some salad? Girl, come on. I'm loading the game. Alright, that's fine. Do you want to at least shut the door for now while we get the setup, please? Don't cut your fingers in. Perfect. Wonderful. Welcome back, everybody, to day 2 of playing Stardew Valley. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing this every day, but for now we're going to. I got my glasses on. My head has been killing me. If you guys remember what we did yesterday, we kind of just got everything started. We talked to some of the main cast members. We finished essentially just the base starting missions. So we are obviously going to do the voices for everybody. We'll probably go for a couple days. Somebody needs to bring me dinner at some point. Or we'll probably play a couple days while I grab my food. Abby's going to show all of you guys her haul from the mall today. Sound like a plan? Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Here we are. It is Monday game. And I still can't remember if it's Wednesday and Sunday. That's the Queen of Sauce recipes or not. So we are back in here. Let's check our missions. Raising animals, build a coop. So I guess we're just doing the basic starting game stuff so far. I am obviously working on getting my golden parsnips because it is very important to me to finish the bundle as soon as humanly possible. But for now, we're just going to start hanging out, watering things. I hope you guys can hear the music and nothing on your phone, okay? Abby, since I just got home to see you, how was your day? You gotta speak up.
I got food.
Yes. What did you get? What did you eat at the mall? Very nice. Can you tell me what you ate at Applebee's?
Chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Fries.
Yummy. I'm extremely jealous. I so badly wish I was eating right now. But I do not feel like walking back upstairs the second I started all this, so we're going to wait a little bit. But for now, we're just going to do some casual gameplay. So we're at the point of the game where when I don't have sprinklers, I start losing my mind because I hate having to spend all this time watering the plants every single day. But it's do I want to keep doing this or do I want to keep buying more seeds? I don't know. Put this in here. Sell the pear, sell the acorn, also some of that. So what you guys missed if you're watching yesterday is I tried really hard to keep a couple of the same things early on because it's important to me to not have to go back and miss quests just because of the lineup of all this. So what I'm gonna do is show you my amazing potion. And green means it's my plants. Gray is my tools, which is already in there, but we're gonna start separating things. Yesterday we did like some of the early fishing stuff just because it was raining, and I clutched up like crazy on some of those like early eel checks and stuff. I think that's all my fish. Wonderful. We wanted to go to Robin's yesterday, that's right. Robin had something to build, I think it was silo, something like early game building stuff that I forgot she was closed on Sundays for. So we're gonna head up to her now. I hope the music sounds okay. I actually start to get like sick and tired of it after a while. I actually really love the music in this game too. But it like drives me nuts to have to hear the music playing when I want to listen to my own music instead. What's up? What did he say? Music is overshadowing your voice. Thank you, that is perfect. We're gonna lower it like a ton instead. Music volume. Or we'll go into OBS. I'm still like learning how OBS actually works. Try maybe turning it up. I think that'll help. Mic, desktop, or we'll lower the desktop a little bit. Turning up the mic a little bit. Wonderful. I really need the void chickens. I don't want to speedrun things because it makes me like feel like I'm playing the game a little bit less than normal, but I totally feel like I gotta rush through some of the beginning stuff. So let me see. Let me know if it sounds a little bit better. I'm still like trying to learn how to adjust all these settings and stuff. All right. Oh, it's the well is the easiest thing. I need the silo. I need clay. I will buy a well, I guess. No, we have water close enough. There's no reason for the well yet. Especially because the well is really cute. I like to have it as a decoration.
Oh, there's Lewis.
Linus. Are you going to do your voices again?
No, I'm too tired for this.
You can't even give me an old man voice for Linus? You love Linus.
No, I'm only going to do Gunther.
Gunther?
And the mayor.
Oh, and the mayor? Come on, you don't want to do this for real? That's fun. Linus says, he's not like a crazy old man. He's like a nice old man. Also, thank you, Tristan. He's like, the crisp air of the wilderness is all I know. It's all I care to know. It's like an Amy voice. I live out here by choice. I can get to the mines. Whoa, I'm so used to the Stardew Valley, like, regular map from the last time I played that I forgot you have to go all the way up and around for the mines. That's actually crazy. I forgot of the huge walk around that you have to do. Here's the bear. I know, right?
Aww.
He's so cute. There is quest lines with the bears, and there's mods that you can, like, turn the bears into a whole family, too. We can go to Gunther soon. We'll talk to Marlin, one of my ex-husbands.
Oh.
No, I'm don't say oh. Do not say oh. I modded it and it turned him into this like really big, strong, chiseled, you know, the KFC Colonel like anime style version. Brody will take any gift best. That is true, actually. Okay. No, he really is. I really do love Linus. He's so chill. And you get that sushi recipe kind of early. Marlin voice, he's like, in my mind, he's like, hello. He doesn't look, if you guys know the like DC burgers, whatever it is, there's a name for the mod, and it replaces all the profile pictures. You know the exact picture of Marlin that I'm talking about, that it makes him... It makes him like a grisly adventurer.
Well, he's not like that here.
No, he's
so
not
we don't
like
sound
that
like
here.
That there.
Then what does he sound like?
I can't even like put it together right now.
Hello, is the old man Marlin?
Yeah, I like that better.
Okay, can I help with something? I guess not. Whatever. Oh, I forgot we have the boat in this one too.
Oh, it's cute.
It is cute. Let's head on up. Oh no, the whole cutscene. Was that good? She walks in. She's like, man, what is this old guy doing? I was just wondering how far down this mine shaft goes.
Why'd you marry him?
I told you why.
I mean, how old is this guy?
Yeah, don't ask. I don't know. He's ancient. I'm gonna take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out into the valley. He's like giving a drastic... See, he looks better in his pixelated sprite than he does in the little profile. You have to ignore the profile picture and just look at the little sprite. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I recognize that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with the sword quite yet. Yeah, he's definitely an old man. Take this weapon. It may not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters here. She's like, let's go! Time to beat up some slime! Actually, I feel like she's way more chill. She's like, yeah, okay. Whatever. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Of the guild.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I don't particularly want to do this yet because it's a little early, and when I do the mining start, I need more food on me so I don't die immediately. We can get over here later. See, this is why you need the bundles done. You have to be able to fix the bridge and get to the little... It's not the Skull Cavern. It's like another random mining name. Oh, wait. Let's get the dandelion or the daffodil to give to Linus. What is this one? This is the dandelion. Yes, Abby?
I'm just watching you on my
Oh,
phone
yeah.
too.
I've verified Haley simp every playthrough. I can't ignore her. I love Haley. Out of all of like the women, I do love her. But I also love the modded Olivia. She's wonderful.
Oh,
What is this?
no.
I gave the drunk man beer on his birthday and he loved me so much I decided I might as well marry him. That is messed up to give Shane beer. He loves it though. I guess you can't stop him from having it. I did do most of the Shane story once and I was like, wow, there's not many better options with the men. I guess I will go for him. And then I got to the scene where he's like literally passed out drunk by the cliff and I'm like, nah, this is not for me.
Too much.
Linus said, that's a, what did I do for him a second ago? That's a good find. It was something like that. I'm always happy when I'm eating wild food. Thank you. I know, your old man voices are better than mine. Alright, let's go to Gunther. Abby will do the Gunther voice. She does it so good. I'll go around this way. Oh, I wonder... It's your phone.
Oh.
Somewhere up here. I just don't remember if it spawns in on its own or if you have to get the, like, hint for it first. Is that little doll thing. But I think you probably have to get the hint. Or imagine if it was, like, that one square that I just skipped and everybody's like, no, why? Alright, we'll keep moving around. Huh? Oh, it's Abigail, I know. She really does a disservice to your beautiful name. Alrighty, grab this. What'd you say?
I said it's cute.
The flower?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute. I'm gonna grab all of them because I usually just use these for all of the early gifts just because they're everywhere and they don't sell for all that much money. But we are broke. We are really broke right now.
It's
Oh,
okay.
Joja soda. Oops, wrong one. Alrighty. Donate to the museum. He might not have anything to say. I guess we'll put, like, all the random stuff. We'll just fill up the middle one for now. Yeah, he's got nothing to say to you. The Fisherman, Act 1. Whoa, do you want to act this out?
Who is it?
Random people, they're fishermen.
No, I'm okay.
Why?
Because
Okay.
I just don't wanna.
That's true. We'll have to get to Willie and hear the real fisherman talk again.
Yeah,
If we did the Willie voice yesterday, Abigail lobbying the mayor to win the egg hunt. Seriously, I usually do the speed mod too, so that way when we get to egg hunt time, I can like speed and get like 17 of them. But I don't have it installed, so God only knows what's gonna happen. This is our only modded character right now. This was my prospective husband. His name is Dalton. Are you gonna do the dad voices, or you just don't want to do anything today?
No.
Alright. He's gonna say, working with Willie's been great. Guy's got decades of experience to share. Oh, that's all he's gotta say. But look at him. He doesn't need to say anything, honestly. Alrighty, we'll come on down here. Give Willie a flower. Oh, I should have given him one of the daffodils. Hey, Willie, what's up, man?
Just break into his house.
He said, I gotta get into my Mr. Krabs voice again. Arr, SpongeBob boy. You like stuff like this, huh? Ahoy there, lass. Looks like decent weather for fishing, eh? Okay, just let me leave your shack. I guess he doesn't like flowers. I should have given him the soda. I think Andy likes the soda, actually. Let's give one to Dalton, too. Hey, man.
Wait up.
Can't say I'm excited about it, but hey, thanks. Your husband or farming at the beach. He does do that. He just sits around and, like, does nothing. But he also has, like, a little pet bunny named Maple. Except I don't know if it's his. I just know that for some reason the mod is called Dalton and Maple, and there's just a bunny. It's so adorable. We'll have to find her. She's also, like, somebody you can befriend for whatever reason. Let me see if she actually shows up on the map or not. Maple. She does. Okay, we'll go get her. Maybe she'll like if she's a bunny, she's gotta like the daffodils. She's gotta eat them. Elliot. Oh, sweet Elliot. Not a huge fan of this. Daulton. Why does no one like my daffodils? I guess they're all men. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. I moved here only a year before you. Okay. Where is that rabbit? Look at how cute she is. I guess we'll give one to Mario. Here you go. She said, thanks. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem... What, Abby? Oh, you found him? Yeah, I told you the bunny's his. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. It's surprising how much a change of scenery can help. That's real, actually. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. I was gonna give the flower to the bunny and I gave it to Mario. She's nibbling something invisible on the floor. We're imagining it. She's so cute. Evelyn says, oh my, what a lovely day. That's it. She's got nothing else to say. I do not feel like talking to the rest of these people. For now, I'd rather go clear a little bit more of my farm out, and then we'll do some mining next rainy day.
Go get your food now.
I'll get some food in a little bit. I'm not super hungry. Maybe after I finish this day, I'll run upstairs. I'd rather first plant these carrots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Me and Lexi love to do the count voice. There we go. I guess I should fill up my watering can. Get this random seed on the ground. I'm not even gonna bother going to that side of the farm yet. There's just way too much happening over there. I'm just gonna clear it like one little area at a time. Boom, 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 boom. I definitely need to start mining soon though, because I can't take how slow the axes go. But I guess it is like real life. There's not a chance some woman who is brand new to farming is just gonna come in here and just start knocking trees down like they're nothing. Except for you. I think you could do it, Abby.
Why?
Because your huge muscles and stuff?
Really?
Yeah?
I could do it without an axe.
You might not need the axe. That's actually probably true. You're probably just strong enough to not need it. Alright, let's get some of the little things over here.
Ooh. I got a bird seed.
It does look like a bird. It's a birch, though, for the tree. Yes. I guess we'll clear out some of the side stuff over here. Boom, boom, boom. Inventory full. Oh, I should probably do that then. We'll drop some of this off. What do I still have? Let's get some of the materials. I do like the early part of the game. I feel like I complain about it too much, how just, like, breaking stuff and being stuck behind, like, item frames and being mildly annoyed. But honestly, it is kind of nice to just have some, like, slower aspects of it. Because later on, you're at the point where you're like, wow, there's just nothing left to do. I've done everything already. So it is nice to have, like, clearing the farm time and stuff. Plus, the Frontier map that comes with Expanded, which is what I'm playing right now, is a really nice map. Like, the farm is huge and stuff. Alright, let's dump this.
I'm exhausted.
Why are you tired? You got to go shopping all day.
Exactly.
Oh, you're tired because of the shopping. Alright, so I'm gonna go run in here and save for the day. And Abby is gonna show you what she bought at the mall while I run upstairs for like 5 minutes and grab my food. You ready, Abby?
Sure.
Alright. You switch with me? I will be back. Enjoy watching Abby's haul. Oh, be careful, be careful. Don't break anything.
Okay.
Have fun. Do you want anything?
No. Alright, so at Charlotte Russe, I got, hold on, there's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of these, like, little clips. We have, like, a white one, black ones, browns, all, like, neutral colors. There we go. You kind of fix this a little. There we go. And then we have just an Old Navy plain black t-shirt there. This looks more red, but it's like brown. This is just another, where did I get this? Old Navy again. It's a plain brown t-shirt. I'm trying to just fold them all as I go, but I'm probably going to give up on that. Then, what is this from? I think this is from H&M. I got this plain, like, white boat neck one. Okay. And then I have, this is from Bosch Golf, I think. There. Faith, are you back?
I'm back. You can keep showing yourself. What is happening? What did Tristan say? Abby, grab her monitor screen and just hit and hit and hit. You're lucky she did not pay any attention to you.
And then we have the gray one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you like that?
Abby hates the sound of chewing. I have a feeling she's going to walk out of here while I eat my salad.
And then we have another boat neck long sleeve.
I love the color. It's hard to see because it's all blue in here, but
it's like a
it's
greenish,
like a really greenish
like
blue.
aqua blue, yeah. Then, like a brown t-shirt. I don't even know what this is from. I forget.
One of the random stores in the
I think
mall.
it was Boss Golfs or whatever. I can't even pronounce it. And then, this.
No, this one was cute.
Shirt. No, for real. I don't know what this is from. Probably H&M.
I have to chew. I have to eat my salad. I'm so hungry. I was at work all day.
Then we got sweatpants.
They're like the same sweatpants I'm wearing right now, if you can see, but hers are gray.
Just better.
I don't know. Mine are pretty comfy.
Oh no, feel mine.
Oh, they are actually nice.
Not right there, right here.
Mine are like fuzzier. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
You press the pocket.
They're okay.
I like mine.
Mine are
more
really
sturdy.
fuzzy.
Mine are like sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
These are an Old Navy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You switching up?
Hold on.
Are you gonna tell them what you're doing?
Oh, I'm clamping off my whatever these things.
Her little mini claw clips to the sweatpants.
Yeah, so it's easier. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs.
She hates the chewing sound.
Call me when you're ready.
Just take your phone so you can watch while you're upstairs. This is impossible to get out of here. You got it? Alright. You have your phone? Alright. We are back to the Faith show for now. Level 3 foraging, axe proficiency, cookout, seed cookie, moss soup. I don't know if anybody actually even like uses a lot of these parts of the game. Like I feel like I've never made a seed cookie and I have almost 500 hours in Stardew. We'll have to look. Now, if you guys hate the chewing sound, I don't think it's that bad. I feel like it's really not that much chewing, but she just has like a problem with the actual hearing itself. She hates how it sounds. I don't know. My mic not. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. My mic might not even pick it up that much because it's got like a little bit of noise canceling, but we'll see. Also, I just ignored everything Robin just said in that email. Also, that was not an email. That was just mail. Oop, there's our first little star. 2 stars. 2 stars. Amazing. It is ASMR for free. I love ASMR. Alright. Let me throw in our new chest here. So I, because of my extreme bundle need to like fill them all up, I'm just gonna have a gold chest and just fill it with anything that we need for like the crop bundles. In the meantime, so we're slightly less broke, I'm gonna sell these parsnips, put the wood back where it goes, and then I guess we just gotta sit back and water all of these plants again. Wish I could like eat and do this at the same time, but I totally can't. I need both hands for this. I would have eaten before this, but I literally got home from work, immediately got changed, and then just went straight back to like being on the computer after typing at a desk all day. Which is definitely not constructive, by the way. I do not recommend going like from work right back to the computer when you get home, but it is what it is. I've been wanting to play so bad since we played yesterday. And then I called one of my friends up while I was on my way home. And he was like, yeah, no, I've been playing Stardew all day. I was like, dang it. I guess I have to. Because the plan was to stream again on Thursday, I think I said, when I was playing yesterday. But nope, we're back here now. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight, but I do have to be up early again for work tomorrow. But here we are. Probably, let's see. I'm just going to count how many we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm gonna buy 17 more parsnips from Pierre so we can fill that area up. And then I guess I have a little bit of health. I could go to the mines today, at least, oh my goodness, at least to hit level 5. How do we lose that balance, you know? Stardew Valley is like the opposite of balance for me, because I do this thing where whenever I start a new game, I feel like all I can do is sit and play it until I'm like sick and tired of it. So I'm trying hard to like balance playing this game with my Baldur's Gate run that I have with my cousin right now, because if I don't, I'll just put 14 hours into this every day. But because I'm only going to play this while streaming, it kind of makes it so I no longer can sit and grind this for no reason all day long. Or if I do, then I'll be streaming while I'm playing, so at least it's slightly more productive. Take a bite of my salad. I have, like, this is a sorry excuse for a salad. It's just lettuce and carrots, and I think there's some onions in this. It's a little sad, but I know I have meatloaf for dinner. I'm blessed that my mom actually cooks and stuff, so I can go upstairs and eat when I did not feel like cooking today. I do cook a lot, and I meal prep all my food for lunches throughout the week, but not when I'm, like, exhausted. Actually, typically, I'll do all my meal prep on the weekends, but I just did not feel like doing it at all. So I ended up just buying, like, microwave meals. It does get the job done, for real. Is that my dog? Oh, it's... it's happy. You were so quiet. I was like, oh my god, did Oliver come back in here?
What's happening?
I'm just buying some seeds from Pierre, and immediately, even though I counted how many I needed, I instantly just bought way more on accident. I just realized.
What's the chat saying?
Talking about life and work and not putting a million hours into this game. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, have fun. You can come back when you're done.
Yep, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have about half here. I know, it's definitely enough energy to at least start the mines. And I have this random Joja Cola that I got out of fishing. So plant these. I do have my farm labeled as Watermelon Farm. And that's because in real life, I have a huge garden full of watermelons outside. So I figured this just kind of only made sense. So even though it's springtime, when summer comes, I'm just going to buy a bajillion watermelon seeds. If I can afford it, actually. I should have... Realistically, I really should go save my money and buy a ton more cauliflowers. But I care a little bit more about getting the golden parsnips for the bundle than I do about being rich. At least this early on. Eventually, when we start with the wine caskets and whatever way later, it'll be much better. My boy Linus. I definitely don't talk to the villagers nearly as much. Are you waiting for rainy day to mine? I usually do, but honestly, I just want to get the first achievement or first, like, quest production thing done. Progression, not production. So I figured I'm just going to go in here and do the start of this. I have the mod active where, your friendship doesn't decay or anything. So I'm not as, like, I'm not prioritizing going around and giving gifts and whatnot for now. I'd rather just sit here and do this. I'm, like, not even looking at the luck of the day or everything else yet. I just want to... Ooh, yay. I just want to get started. I've definitely spent, like, 3 to 4 real-life hours just mining, especially in, like, the Skull Cavern. I feel like it's not as addicting as Minecraft mining is, which can just be, like, a whole day's worth of time, but... Oh, nice. Not worth it. This town needs needy. They are so needy! Oh my god! Apparently none of them can just do anything. All of them are just posting to the little job board, doing absolutely nothing. It's like, come on, man. Why am I the one doing every single one of your tasks? Like, I just moved. Oh, I totally did not even bring a weapon down here. You know what? That's fine. Let me see. What is the next step? Level 40. We're good. We're gonna go. It's actually crazy when you put it that way because not a single person in this town does anything. They take the first newcomer that gets here and right off the bat, they're like, hey, can you maybe, like, go get these fish and deliver me literal diamonds straight to my house? If you could do that, that would be awesome. Why is that my job? Hello? I guess I do it, to be fair. I know I need this earth crystal for the bundle, so I don't feel like giving it to Gunther yet. We'll come up here. I don't remember what day I planted everything on. It was like day 5 or 6 or something. I think I planted one of each plant because I just immediately ran in and spent all my money on the parsnips. Excuse me, so we have a little bit of time before it starts being like, money, money, money. I know my parsnips are moving along. We'll drop seeds. I usually drop them with the tools. We are going to need a mining chest, though, so let's get this put together. Oh, I don't have the one. Mining chest is going to be... I gotta decide, actually. See, maybe white. What is a black chest? It's very close to my tool chest. We'll do mining as white. Put this one back in here. And grab these 2, or these 3. We're just gonna keep clearing. You literally should be the mayor. I could be the mayor, to be honest. I feel like I'd do a better job than this mayor. Let's be really real for a second. He is doing some weird allocating of his money with that statue and stuff that he built. I will say, though, I don't hate the mayor. I know a lot of people just despise him, but I can't be bothered to hate him that much. Another one, they all hate Elliot, and I have no idea why. I've never understood the hate for Elliot. He's my favorite of all the bachelors in, like, the base game. I know people will be like, well, I actually don't even remember. I cannot remember what the problem is with him. He just sits in his little cabin and writes. He mooches off the town, but so does everybody else here. I feel like it's just people like to complain. Or they just like the emo ones more than him. I don't know, I prefer Harvey or Elliot. His hair is beautiful. Way better than the rest of them. I do like Sam's hair because it's pretty close to mine, but he's got nothing on Elliot's luscious locks. Come up here. A crisp 4:30 end the day. This is how you play Stardew Valley. Oh, I did sell parsnips today. I was like, dang, how did I get so rich? Amazing, my progress has been saved. Have you guys ever had days where it's just like, oh, it's raining, we're going right to the mines? I've had oh, hold on. I forget, Abby did Clint's voice last time, but she gave him, like, the classic, like, hello there, good morning, like, the Redditor fedora shit. I've noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. I feel so bad. I know Clint has his issues, but he isn't like a full Redditor in my opinion. I feel like he's just got a weird crush on Emily. But Abby gave him that voice. I feel like I shouldn't take it away. It's just the regular furnace conversation. It's like the first one. Thank you, Clint. Amazing. Alright. Marlon wants us to slay the slimes. Well, I was hoping to get more gold, but if not... Oh, that is actually awful. Oh, okay, never mind. Not awful, not awful. I do have one. Amazing. Grab one of these. Let's see, we need, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I do need the forest sword, and I just want to plant these first. See, I always feel like Alex trying to steal Haley away from me. I see him so much. Yeah, for real. He's like, he definitely has a thing with her. I feel like that's how a lot of like the base characters are set up, to that they have like their counterparts, but I feel like the two of them have at least a little bit of history, in my opinion. I'm gonna save this pair. Like, Elliot and Leah have something going on. Abigail's got something with, like, I don't remember if it's Sam or Shane. But they all have, like, their little counterparts that they talk to. Alright, I think we are good to sprint down to the mines now. So let's just leave. Be out. I was like looking around, I was like, did I forget to get bombs or anything? No, I just don't have them yet. I will check what this is because we're so early on. And I'm so close to the farm, I'll just bring it right back. I do remember the pains of the early game inventory. Those are rough. I guess I'll keep the Gunther donations with the tools just to keep them separated for now, because I think that gives it, like, a little bit easier to look at. I'll come drop these off in here, and we are out. I'm gonna take more salad. I'm eating this slow. I usually, like, wolf my food straight down, but I feel like as I'm eating and talking, I can't do that here. Alright. And we do have to walk all the way around because we have Stardew Expanded. I had mentioned yesterday, I was thinking about maybe ending up putting, like, Ridgeside Village or East Carp in here, too. And just, like, throwing in a bunch more NPCs, but I feel like for the time being, and to make the game last a little bit longer, it's better to do, like, okay, everybody from Expanded first and go through all those quest lines. And then we'll go download Ridgeside and go through all of those and just take it, like, one step at a time. Instead of overloading it with, like, the 79 NPCs that spawn the second you start. Mom says hi. I'm not what you call the tatty type. See, Marlon, if we had that stupid DC Burgers mod, which doesn't even work properly, by the way, you have to, like, really go into your settings and, like, physically change everything out of there. I remember doing custom mod portraits for all the characters one of the last times I played. I don't even remember how I did it. I had to go, like, into the game files for each character and manually change the assets that, like, give them their profile pictures. Oh, the 2 stones. It's so early. How do you type is crazy? It is. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll end up doing that at some point, too. I'll go in and actually change everybody. There's, like, a ton of mods on Nexus that, like, change the appearance of all these people, but I don't know. I also sometimes like just leaving it as the base game, too. But there's also, like, then there's the mods for every character that you can't have romanceable in the game, but they'll, like, make them, except for Pierre. And I love Pierre. I feel like I just like all the characters that nobody else does. Maybe I just feel bad for them. But, like, everybody hates Pierre. I don't know. I really liked him. I felt bad for him because, obviously, Caroline had something going on with the wizard, so I don't know. It would have been nice to have a romanceable Pierre mod. Get all these guys. This floor is pretty evil. There we go. I do want to get all the ores, though. I feel like there's no reason to rush too much in the early game. Especially when you're just waiting on other things. There we go. Bah. I do wish combat was a little bit more involved in this. After so many hours of playing it, there's, like, a ton of magic mods and stuff, too, but I didn't want to, like, imagine going into the stream and all of a sudden you're seeing actual magic and just things that do not exist in the game. I feel like it's a little overwhelming. If you guys have played... Oh, I felt bad for bro when he did Judge in the cutscene. Yeah, seriously. It's so sad. I just love watching him punch Morris in the face after you do all the bundles and stuff and he finally gets a little bit of vengeance. That poor man, he's just trying to run an honest business. His wife cheated on him. His competitor is the man. It's super messed up what he goes through. I was totally saying something and forgot midway through. Oh, I was gonna say with learning things in other games, because, like, you can learn the whole magic systems in this. I don't remember if it's in... I don't think it's in Expanded, but maybe it actually is where they start you with the mana stuff. I think it is in this. If anybody's played Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Minecraft mod, they have that expert mode or wherever it's called, and you just, like, have to straight up learn real life electricity, and I ate that up. I remember being in college when I downloaded that and played it the first time, and spending like 17 hours just learning how to actually use real life electricity. And it transferred over to real life too. Oh, our inventory's full. Maybe instead of buying too much stuff, I'll just go, oh, new sneakers. Nice. Maybe instead of too much stuff early game, like buying a bunch of, like facilities and coops and all that sort of stuff, I'll just go straight to my, oh my god, 2 shoes! What are you? Protects from the elements. Flimsy, we'll get rid of this one. I hate throwing them away, but we'll 100% end up getting more later on. But I need a backpack, that's the point. Minecraft, RLCraft, Dark Souls, for real, dude. The pipeline is nuts, honestly. I don't know if you've seen this. There's that, it's like Lucid Craft or something along the lines of, I don't remember what it's called. It's not a Minecraft mod, it's like an actual parody sort of game. And it looks a lot like RLCraft did, but it's not the same thing. It just looks like you're essentially like schizophrenic in the Minecraft world. I don't know, I'd have to pull it up, but I've seen there was a demo. It looked really sick. But you know what else was a lot? When I played Baldur's Gate the first time, that was a ton of learning and going through it. But now with 800 hours in, I like have the locations of every individual pile in my mind. But that's always a trip. We were playing Honor Mode last night, me and my cousin. And if you know anything about Baldur's Gate, essentially we were down to like we were down to me and his playable characters fully dead. And then our 2 party members, Gale and Lazelle, were just about dead. Lazelle ended up in a hold person without being able to move. Gale ended up dead, and Lazelle ended the turn with 1 HP left, which almost ended our entire run. But we made it out, shockingly. I was able to flee the entire battle. It was insane. I would love to find this ladder so I can leave. Whew, it is a chore being down here without the pickaxe. I know I grabbed a decent amount of copper before, but I definitely am gonna need a little more. Oh, there we go, thank God. Nice. I'll throw this down. Get rid of the sneakers, even though they're kind of awesome. And we're out for now. I was gonna go to the cart too. Can't use that yet. Actually, you know what? I was seeing the magic stuff. I think it actually is an expanded, because I'm pretty sure you get one of the little portals up here too. Oh, I really want the horseradish. We'll dump the slime. I end up not using too much slime stuff later on in the game. Do you want more of this? I really just want the almonds and the croutons. It's a lot like Tarkov in that way. When we were in it, I was like genuinely freaking out that that was going to be the end. Linus says, a warm rain is that is so cute. A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. I love Linus. But yeah, that fight felt like an extraction. Sitting there. If you know how Baldur's Gate works, we had to like start chucking health potions across and taking like multiple actions to dash. It was a whole thing. And we ended with like the perfect amount of space in between the combat and where our like the escape area is. That was terrifying. Okay, drop these in here. Horseradish in there. Throw a couple parsnips. Put this into that area. So half. How do I make the furnace? Can't remember. 20 copper, 25 stone. Alright, we can get that going at least. Dump these. It is a shame to have to use, like, immediately getting copper and then getting rid of it the second we're done. Oh, I need to kill more slimes. That's fine. We're gonna end the day here. Oh, wait. Was there Queen of Sauce? It was a rerun, but it is Wednesdays. It's Sunday and Wednesday. There we go. Another successful day of not talking to the villagers. Level 2 farming. That's exactly what we want. Amazing. The sprinkler grind begins indeed. Because I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Oh, we can actually get the cow. Nice. Dump my one of each into there. Who was sending me mail? Lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it. I will absolutely do that for you, Robin. I think the axe, if I remember correctly, is down south in, like, the forest area. I just don't remember if the mods changed the location of anything. That's fine for now. Let's keep running around. I can't wait to have my nice farm. I'm actually trying to think about the actual layout that I want to do for this whole thing. Oh, I didn't grab what I needed to. Typically I'll have, like, a really undecorated farm. It's always just optimized to, like, work the best, and I just don't care about what it looks like, but I will probably actually make a nicely decorated one this time around. If I'm actually going to be showing it. But typically it's just, like, plots upon plots of, like, watermelons or whatever the big crop is for the season. And then eventually we do the ancient fruits, too. But I'll try and make it look a little bit nicer, more aesthetic. Grab this, get rid of these. I just hate when the new trees pop up too. I just like to get rid of them immediately. We are on Thursday the 11th with 1,700. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Maybe, let me dump these first. Maybe we should actually spend the money that I said I wasn't going to spend and get ourselves some cauliflower seeds. I, like, forgot what I was saying in the middle of saying it. We will bring this to Gunther. Now let's go see if the axe is where I feel like I remember it. Totally might not be there, though. I'm pretty sure it's down towards the bottom of this area. And then if we run it up to Robin, we'll be just short of $2,000. And that'll get me a decent amount of seeds. Which would be nice, because I want a little bit of money going into the summertime so we can start our watermelon harvesting. From this. Oh, I should be, there we go. I was going to say I should be looking for the onions, too. And there's her axe. Very nice. No, I don't want to eat the dandelion. My, like, camera is right in the way of where it is on the screen, so I keep, like, looking over top of the camera to reach the, whatever's behind it. There we go. Wonderful. Get a bite of my salad. My wimpy little salad. Alright. I think that is an onion. I don't think they're supposed to spawn on his farm. We'll give one of these to Andy. This ain't that bad, thank you kindly. He says hello there, and he's ignoring me. Wonderful. No worries. Actually, we'll go take this path down and around instead. Perfect. Oh. I've not even spoken to her maybe the actual introduction. I don't know why I'm getting a cutscene with her. I gave her the most rude voice possible when we met her yesterday. It was like the most high-pitched, sad voice. I feel like it's kind of rude. And also, the character's name is Eighth because me and Abby couldn't decide how to create Faith and Abby into one name. And I realized it just looks like I just spelt my own name wrong, so. So say, oh, I can't do this stupid voice again. I feel bad. I feel like she's a little more timid. She'd be like, oh, Eighth. It's just you? I still think in my head, though, she's flexing on us. She flexes like crazy. She'll be like, here's my insane amount of money that I make from my aged wine every day. Like, whatever. She says, sorry, I get startled easily. Easily. Hey, you're kind of new to farming, so. I hate that she's so, like, I don't know. She's very much a caricature. She said, I want to give you a device as my way of welcoming you to the valley. Follow me to my storage chest. I feel like the play character is just like, man, why are all these people like this? She says, here, it's a sprinkler. Thank you. It'll automatically water adjacent crops every day. Quality sprinkler, let's go. I have an order ledger in my crafts room. If you need more, you can purchase sprinklers from me. That might actually be a little bit worth it. Not yet, but like, actually let me see how much they are. I probably should buy the cauliflower first, but now I'm definitely intrigued. I'll give her dandelions. You like them? She said, you are sweet. Thanks. Oh, hello. How's the sprinkler? Does it still work? I'm still right here. How did I know? Let's see. Quality sprinkler. Okay, it is actually more than I thought it was. 35. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's fine. Off to Gunther. Maybe flexing with a free sprinkler. Yeah, how does she even get the sprinklers too? Like, is she wholesaling them? I don't know what she does to get a hold of them since she, like, stays on her farm 24/7. Here's Victor. He says, I think he kind of looks like Roy Mustang, actually, when you look at him this way. You get a final bite of this. We made his mom, Olivia, we made her, like, a posh British woman. So I feel like he does kind of have to be the same. He'd be like, have any plans today? I think I may continue work on the project I'm in the middle of. That's all he's gotta say. You know, they never ask how I'm doing. They never ask how the new farmer is. They kind of just, unless we're supposed to imagine saying the answer back. But they do at least give me things to help. Like, that sprinkler was pretty nice. What's up, Gunther? We got a chewing stick. Amazing. Alright. We will bring... What time is it? 11:30. We have time. We'll bring this up to Robin and then come back to the store and buy some cauliflower seeds. Nothing like some tea in the morning. For real. They must go through so much tea in this house. They're probably not. They probably have more of that, like, transatlantic, like, old-timey voice, but that sounds like a pain in the butt to keep doing. Alright, bring this on up to Robin. What's up, Queen? She says, hey, you found my axe. I feel like she'd talk very, just, like, normal. Just like, hey, you found my axe. Oh, what a relief. I almost chopped off my toe using the other one I was using. Or with the other one I was using. Thank you. You are welcome. Actually, Robin, here's a little flower. Thank you. This might come in handy. For what? It's a flower. Alright, that's fine. We got ourselves a little money here. We can go buy some seeds and keep getting richer. Oh, let's bring this one. I actually don't think Pierre likes flowers. Something in the back of my mind is telling me he's allergic to them. I think Haley does, though. Girl. She's, oh yeah, she does. She's, for me? Thank you. Oh, we gave her the Valley Girl voice. For me? Thank you. I've decided I'm gonna organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of last year's styles to make room for the new ones. That's actually more productive than almost any of these other people have said. Robin does have no fears, that's the truth. She does not care. She is one of the most hardworking women in this town. Hi, Pierre. Let me grab 10 of these. That's actually a little more. We'll do 20, so I have a little bit of money just in case. Pierre, how about a parsnip? He said, that's very kind of you. I like this. That's a great answer. I'm happy to buy any produce off you. I'll give you a fair price, of course. For sure. Elliot, would you like a parsnip? This is for me. Marvelous. He says, Eighth is so stupid. Hello, Eighth. Are you well? I am. Actually, you know what? Somebody did ask how I was. Thank you, Elliot. That's why I liked him so much the first time I played. Okay, we are super high on energy, so we can start clearing more of the farm today. After we get all this stuff planted. Got the dandelions. Fossilized apple. I thought it was a bomb. I just got excited. We'll bring that to Gunther now while we're already over here. I feel like so much of the early game before you have like a horse and stuff, it's like, let me dedicate 2 hours of in-game time to running across the map. Just, you know, I have to drop something off real quick. I guess that is a lot more like it would be in real life if you were doing all this though, so I guess it adds up. I know we're close to the egg hunt, I think too. This might be like next Tuesday, or either that or my dates are totally wrong. What's up, Gunther? I feel like the apple definitely does not. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe I'll leave like this middle shelf here for like ancient items. Not that they're that ancient. They're probably a couple 100 years old. Except that apple was pretty interesting to be black and fossilized. Keep moving around. I will not give a single cent to the Joja Mart. Look at these. I would talk to them, but I just don't care too much. I do like Olivia, like I said, but I can't be bothered. I feel like early game, I just want to, like, imagine this life in my head. I move to the town. I just want to start clearing out my farm a little bit. Like, I do not want to sit and do anything too drastic. Here we go. Cauliflower time. This should hopefully make me enough money that, I don't have to worry about being broke for watermelon season. I need my watering can. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I totally... Why do I do these things? Okay, hold on. We'll put this here. I don't know why I did it that way. For now, we'll just put these two here. I was super unoptimized. That's fine. We'll switch it all up in between seasons. Or maybe I'll end up getting the mod later, too, that lets you put them on corner tiles instead of, like, full ones. I love anything that makes things look a little cleaner. Alright, wonderful. With half energy, we can definitely clear a ton of these trees and stuff up. This back, pop this back, and I might finish up here for today so I can go and eat dinner. I just wanted to get like some hours into this game today so I wasn't feeding for it at work tomorrow. That's like, oh my god, when I'm at work doing office work all day, I work in an office obviously, I've said it like 6 times. All I want to do is be like, can I please just play a game on this computer? It feels like I'm just being like strangled by the confines of the job to not be able to just sit and play something with the computer in front of me all day. But I have to do real work. Such is life. There we go. We'll do this one over here. Clear it up. And there we go. Perfect. So, today is Tuesday. Oh, I think that might be Abby. Abby, is that you? I have no idea who's at my door. Yes? Oh, okay. So we're gonna finish up right about here. But anyways, I was about to say something. Oh, yes. I do have a new video coming on Thursday. I did, I think it was for the makeup that me and Abby wore in our live stream yesterday. We had filmed it all, we were editing it, and I figured I'm gonna post that one this week, so that way you guys have, like, something to watch. We'll be having Stardew Valley on the tab at work. It would, I've thought about bringing my Switch in the past, just because, like, there is so much downtime, especially working in an office all day, but for now, we're just gonna call it here. Got an hour in. I feel sated. I feel good to have gotten some of that game in today. Tomorrow, I actually play a Cyberpunk tabletop game, so I won't be live or anything. But expect, at the very least, a full video to come out on Thursday. And then I'll probably be live again at some point this weekend.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, Joshua. It was nice to talk to you. I hope you enjoyed, and again, I'll be back on in a couple days. If not, you'll at least have a video for me then. So let me exit on out of this. And take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go.
I forgot I haven't shaved